Hey everybody, it's Corbett Lunsford from the Building Performance Workshop. I am going to introduce you to my partner program. This is where I get people to refer my work and I build a relationship with them because, as you can see from behind me here, this is my office. I do a huge amount of the work that you see. I build the website, I build the graphic design stuff, I do the music for my podcast, I record it, I produce it. So I run a small company. And we're much smaller than you'd think that we were if you looked at our websites. I like to keep it that way. So I want to have relationships with other companies because that's how I need this to work. I want to spend most of my time coming up with great new training products and courses, and I don't want to spend a lot of time marketing. So you have a network of people that you work with or that you train or that you purchase things from, and those people may be shared clients of ours. So if we can both benefit from it, that'd be great. I'm going to show you through the website where you can sign up for this. So first of all, as you can see here, this is the Building Performance Workshop website. This is my main website. This is not what most people are probably going to find. This has access to everything that I do. Most people would go to a site like, for example, my new BPIExamPrep.com site is a squeeze page. This is a website that has only one purpose, essentially. There's only one thing that you can do, which is to put your name and email in there so that I have your contact information. I offer you free things, and then if you like those free things, well, I've got some things that are also for sale, and maybe you'd be interested in that. So all the things we're going to talk about for this partner program that I'm talking about today, which is the free lunch, free coffee program, are under $100. Those are all considered entry-level offerings. So this is the site where one of our contacts or clients would find us, but this is where I want you to go. So it's buildingperformanceworkshop.com. You see a picture of my face. You get onto the very bottom, and you can see over here, Infusionsoft is the name of the software that I use to make sure that my company can run the way I need it to 24 hours a day, 365 days a year without a whole bunch of employees. So I'm going to show you through this, this product here. I want you to not click on the login. I want you to click on the partners link at the bottom here. And you get to this page right here. So this is the partner portal page. Now if you're already a referral partner, you will be clicking here. For right now though, you're going to be logging in as a new partner and registering using this form right here. This takes your email, your username or password that you create for yourself, company, your name, your contact information. I need your address because I'm going to be sending you checks for the commissions, for the referrals that you get for us. Before you hit this button, I want you to make sure that you read this. So all of this is here on the page with you. You can feel free to check that out. Now that auto-populated. Bam. As soon as I'm done filling this all out, I hit sign me up. It signs me up, and I get this message. Now I can go ahead and check my email in a few minutes, and that'll give me access to the passcode and the website where I'm going to log in. But I happen to know where the website is because I just saw it. So I'm going to go back to this page, and we're going to click here to log in. This is going to take you to my affiliate partner portal. So I'm going to use my username that I just created and my password that I just created. And if I want, I can hit remember me, and it'll remember who I am next time I'm back here, and hopefully at least remember my username. And it takes me inside the referral partner home. So you can see over here I've got my navigation menu, and here I've got the body of the page that I happen to be in, which is the welcome page. This says, hey partner, blah blah blah, there's a bunch of information here for you, and here's my phone number. So anytime you have a problem in this portal, I want you to go ahead and reach out to us because this is designed to be super simple for you. I do not want you to have to work hard for any of this stuff. So if you are having a hard time at all getting started is the main thing. So just go ahead and reach out to us, and many times you can reach me personally. I'm very available especially to partners. So my profile over here, the first option after welcome, is going to show me all of the things about me, the referral partner. So my email address, my company name, etc. If any of this stuff is wrong or changes, you can go ahead and feel free to come in here and change it. The program that I am enrolled in right now is free lunch, free coffee. If you think that this is so awesome and you're doing great work, and we decide that you want to move up to a higher level, I have another higher level for people who are more kind of strategic partners for this kind of thing, and that involves higher commissions. So the commission structure, you can see exactly what you get, and the way that this is going to work is like so. the free lunch, free coffee includes 3 main products at this point, which is the BPI exam prep, the home performance diagnostics book, and the practice exam. Any other products, though, that you might happen to refer someone and they end up buying, like, for example, Apt Reports, which is my software tool, if they buy that, you get 10%. So I made sure that you get 10% of anything that they buy, but especially with those 3 products that we're interested in, since those are the entry-level products, those are the easiest ones to sell. That's just how we want to work this. So for every $25 practice exam that gets sold, you are going to make $5. For every $75 BPI exam prep or $99 home performance diagnostics, even though it costs me around you would be amazed at how much it costs to print that book. It's over 200 pages. Anyway, regardless of which one of those you refer, I'll give you $20. That's your free lunch. $5 inexpensive, fancy free coffee in Chicago. So that's the program. Now you can also get to all the resource pages. This is really important because I have built marketing toolkits for you. Here's the Apt Reports Marketing Toolkit, in case you're interested in doing that. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because that's a higher priced item. The BPI Practice Exam Marketing Toolkit. This is probably the easiest thing to go ahead and start referring people to. I give you explicit instructions, as you can see here. If you want to link to the video that describes the book, here is the link that you just pop right into your email. If you want to embed the video into your own web page, here is the embed code that you would just copy and paste into the HTML. The description, you just literally can select this stuff, copy it, and paste it into your email that you send out or into your website. So feel free to go ahead and just take the things that I've already built. I don't want you to have to spend a lot of time doing this. Speaking of email templates, I've got several of them here. So if you want to send out a BPI practice exam email template, right here it says, "Hi," whatever your contact's first name is. "Prepping for the BPI written exam can be frustrating, so I want to let you know there's this thing." And then right here, you're going to insert your link. Now, you're going to need to use the link generator to do that. That's right here. So, my sales websites. This is the website for homeperformancereports.com. This is the Apt Reports website. That's not what I want to give my clients, because if I give my clients that, they're going to come straight through to me and they will buy something, and I won't have the tag that identifies them as one of yours. So what you want to do is make sure that this person gets a cookie attached to them and a referral IP address. So when you send out an email, you're going to include your particular referral link. And my system, the Infusionsoft system, is going to keep track of that. As soon as somebody comes in and has used one of your links to get there, that cookie that they get assigned, which is essentially the same as like a tag, will stay with them for 90 days. So if that person buys anything of mine within 90 days of you having referred them, you will get the credit for that. Now, the last person who referred them will get the credit. So if you refer them and then in 2 months somebody else refers them and they actually end up motivating that person to make the sale, the last person who makes the referral will get the commission. So just be aware of that, and you want to kind of, give it your best shot. Don't push people. I don't want people ending up on my websites if they're totally not in the market for anything that I'm offering. And that leads me to an important point. I really believe in what I do. These products that I build are from the heart. I build every bit of them. John, my partner here in the office, does a fair bit of work too. But we're very invested in this, and I personally believe that these things are great and that they really help people. I don't want people buying them and then saying, I don't want this, and returning them. That's the worst case scenario. In fact, if you've ever gone through that with a chargeback dispute on a credit card, it's a nightmare. So let's not do that. If there are people who are genuinely interested, I need you to be able to get in touch with them. So that's why I think this relationship can really work. So instead of sending them to this website right here, I'm going to send them to my tracking link, which is here. So I'm just simply going to select this and copy it. Or I can go ahead and generate a link. I'm driving the traffic. I'm driving the traffic to, let's stick with the practice exam for right now. And I want to go ahead and just generate a link. Bam, there it is. And I can just go ahead and click that, or I can select, copy, and then paste it, right? Like so. So that's how that's going to work. The last thing that you need to know about is banners in the resource link. So for the BPI practice exam, you can get the badge for it. Badges are square. Banners are long and horizontal. So this is the badge. You can feel free to copy and paste this. Now, how this is different than just the image is that this has a link built into it. So you can see right here in the code, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, ahref, that is a code link. So this is linking through to your, as you can see, my name here is at the end, that's my referral code. That is linking to my referral tracking code. So I'm going to want to make sure that I use that, and then I can take this whole thing. So I would just copy this code, paste it into my email or my website. So bingo, there's that. And then to keep track of where you are, you've got a ledger. This is all of the things that I have earned or payments that I've received in the past. I can see how the specific links that I sent out have worked. For example, I sent out an email to one person, and that person did in fact click on it, and oh, they opted in. That's fantastic. So now I've got 90 days for this person to buy something, and I can keep track of that. I don't know who this person is exactly, but as soon as they buy something, it will show up on my form. One other thing is that I have built this entire system to be as beneficial to you, the partner, as possible, because I want you to stay with me. I want to have a long-term relationship here. I don't want to have you sell a couple things and then be like, nah, I didn't get anything out of that. So my goal is to make sure that you're really delighted with this process. That's why I've made the spiff, the little commission that you get, fun and good at a pretty good level. So like I said, as you graduate up the ladder, there are higher commissions. Also, I'll pay out in quarters. So for January through March, we'll be collecting commissions, and you will get an email every time someone clicks on one of your links or buys something. So you can actually keep track of it in real time. You can disable that feature if there's like 1 million people clicking on it and you don't want to see that. That's totally fine. You can do that inside of your profile. Now, for the commission payment, January through March, you'll be collecting commissions. Then, to avoid any chargeback disputes being a problem and me having to then decredit your account, I'm going to wait until the end of the month preceding that to write a check. So at the end of April, you will receive the check for the first quarter, and then likewise. So every 3 months, you should be receiving a check if you've been generating commissions. Products sold and subscription signups. Now, right now, I don't have a subscription program, but that should be in the works. So that's basically how this works. If you have questions, feel free to go ahead and contact me. Like I said, I'm available. And go ahead and sign up on this page right now and start getting stuff ready. I'll send you an email with a real easy login, and you can just kind of try it out and see how you like it. As you have questions, feel free, again, to go ahead and reach out to me. I'm Corbett Lunsford. This has been Building Performance Workshop. Tune in next time.